The essence of this live video is a lot of people are pretending like they don't know what Phyna did. Now that Phyna's sister has passed, at least the major person that we were fighting for is no more, because the honest truth is we don't have any business with Phyna. Our concern was Phyna's sister. I don't know why most of you are saying, oh, Phyna. We were only sympathizing with Phyna because she was the one carrying the news. We did not have any business with Phyna. We can drag Phyna all we want. Our business was with her sister, Ruth. And now that Ruth has passed, R.I.P. to her, may your soul rest in peace, beautiful. We can talk to Phyna. And before we start this, I want to break it down for those of you who have selective amnesia. How do you know a good person? A good person is that person that can say good or bad, whether you are quarreling with someone. And you people will agree with me that I am one person, even if I'm quarreling with somebody, I can never say you did bad where you did good. That's the difference between me and any other person. Instead of me to say you did bad where you did good, I would rather keep quiet. When you are doing good and I don't want to applaud you, I would rather keep quiet than to come and say you did bad. But you see, Easy will lie in a bid to spite you. That is witchcraft. Witchcraft is even when you are seeing somebody is doing well, you want to spite the person. Now, let us break it down. Phyna and Very Dark Man's relationship. Now, Phyna, Easy, Very Dark Man, there are three people that I have had banter with. I am not in good terms with the three of them. Those of you saying, blessing, you define VDM face. You are just trying to, I am not looking for VDM's face at all. I am just being honest. That's the honest truth. VDM, Phyna, Easy. There are three people that I have had misunderstanding with. And Very Dark Man is somebody that me and him had a banter. Easy and Phyna entered into the matter. I did not look for Phyna's trouble. I did not look for Easy's trouble. They shook head inside the matter. So you people that are saying, blessing, mind your business. No. When Edo people were dragging me, why did Phyna chook mouth? Now, let's quickly break down. I don't want to go controversial. I just want us to talk. Now, let's break it down. I am in the best position to tell you about this matter because I'm in the middle. I do not dislike Phyna. I do not dislike. If there's anybody I dislike, it's Easy. But Phyna, I voted Phyna in Big Brother. Phyna is my smallie. We are not competing with anything. How did I have misunderstanding with Phyna? Easy was dragging me. Phyna chook mouth. For those of you who do not understand, Phyna was my girl. Like, I voted her with my money. Phyna even came out and told me, come and tell me how much you paid in Big Brother. I don't find Phyna trouble. So these are bad character. It's inside of her. I didn't call you Phyna. Easy was dragging me. You chook mouth. From chooking mouth, the next thing you say, blessing, come and tell me how much you paid. I just look at that one and I want her now. I used to throw her, go back. She know me now. Let's go. Let's not make this about saga because I want us to learn. Let's break it down. Very Dark Man and Phyna had a relationship. Very Dark Man did not lie that he liked Phyna. Very Dark Man has always supported Phyna. Yes, he has always supported Phyna. All of us know that VDM and Phyna are in good terms. In fact, Phyna was a ratel because she always supported Very Dark Man and Very Dark Man. So it wasn't like Phyna was a stranger. For those people that are saying, oh, if you are an activist, do what you want to do. No. If Phyna was just a normal person that VDM met, the same way random people that need help will meet VDM, it will be different. We would have been telling him, VDM, leave them, Nana, so poor people they behave, right? If it was just a random person that needed this help, just like that random Elizabeth that was in the hospital, you saw that even if that one would have been different. But Very Dark Man and Phyna had a relationship. They were friends. They were brothers. They were doing my Edo brother. VDM was promoting her song. Apart from promoting her song, VDM always stands by Phyna. Even when Phyna and Israel, Davido's PA was dragging, VDM no talk. VDM for talk. But because he was in good terms with Phyna, he did not talk. I want to start from beginning because a lot of you used to have selective amnesia. I don't like it. VDM, I'm not a fan, but I will talk the truth. Are you listening? Good. Even when that Israel thing was happening, VDM come up body. Normally, VDM for shook mouth. Good. That one passed. They have a relationship. Then Phyna's sister had this accident with Dangote. She quickly ran to her brother. Because if you are close to me, my friends who are close to me, if they have any problem, I am the closest person. VDM responded to Phyna because of their relationship. Normally, maybe VDM for not even respond to that message sharp, sharp, sharp. It was the relationship, you already my friend, that made him to respond. Immediately, he told her, come to Lagos. You know, they met in Lagos. Now, let me tell you where the betrayer comes in. In as much as we were trying to calm VDM down and tell him, very dark man, okay, very dark man, ignore her. Listen, let me tell you the betrayer. You met VDM. You told VDM the story. Now, because in a bit to saga your sister, how do you meet VDM and start telling VDM that your sister's boyfriend is irresponsible? Now, gossip, you go gossip. Remember, that was not a secret. Now, gist, you carry go give VDM. Because you were trying to explain why you did not want to carry your sister's family matter. This one that Izzy is talking nonsense. Izzy is a lunatic. Now, from the real story, Phyna's sister, which is Ruth, had a child outside wedlock. It's like the first person she had a child with did not marry her. She has a child at home. Then she met another person. So this guy that she's with in Auchi is the second person that got her pregnant. This guy loves her, so she's living with the boy. You know that point where we say, babe, don't born one. Can't go carry belly again for another person. So, a lot of people said the family was not happy with the young girl. I want you to understand the predicament. You know that kind of way we say, babe, don't carry belly before. Then after the belly, she can't carry belly for another person again. So this, her boyfriend in Awuchi said he was even the one taking care of the first child. So according to the story, allegedly, Phyna did not even have a relationship with this her sister. They were not even in good relationship. They are chats. People in Awuchi will come and testify. But allegedly, they were not in a good relationship. Maybe because of, we don't know the whatever. Some people even said they did not even know that Phyna was Ruth's sister in Awuchi. Yes. Good. So she gisted VDM. Right? VDM did not know that it was a secret. I am not a VDM's fan. But when person said, you know the way VDM take the talk. If VDM won't talk, he go talk am from beginning to end. Some of you think that VDM is a loud mouth. But no, I think he's in a bit to be transparent. Now, do you know what all these things is teaching me? At the end of the day, very dark man, he not today bad though. Because imagine this boy did not used to record. Do you know how many lies people have told on my head because I couldn't record? You know this point where they do something with people with open mind. You know what in VDM don't see with your eye. We make them, they always record all the conversation. It's when you are not doing the job. Keep it private. Keep it private. Keep it private. Keep everything private. What did Izzy Obede do? These days on social media, when you come and tell somebody hi, they will post it. Some people on my comment section, Blessing, why are you a clout? Why are you talking about it? Why don't you go to Phyna's page and tell her? Oh, so that I will send Phyna a message. Let me send Phyna a message. Tomorrow, Phyna will come and post our chat and say it was Blessing that came to DM to chat me. You people will now ask me, Blessing, why did you not talk it on your page? Why did you enter Phyna's? In fact, right now, there's nothing like privacy. Because anything you tell somebody privately, they'll say you are farming them. What is Izzy Obede fighting about now? Say VDM, come in DM. In fact, the power tussle is that VDM DM her first. Izzy is now saying that is it. So right now, we are not DMing you. We will say it on social media. Who want to DM you privately so that tomorrow you will come and say, Blessing entered into your DM. And I will not DM you. I will say it openly. Now public. So do you now see why this boy records his conversation? Initially, I used to think that Very Dark Man was a loud mouth. No, I am now understanding because the confidence that VDM have is that I have backup. Imagine that all these conversations were not recorded. Content creator, because I have evidence. If I don't have evidence now, it's better you call me a content creator than call me a liar. You know that point where we say you they explain. VDM not to they explain because as they talk, they post voice notes. That is what I'm learning from all these things because people even screenshot what is not necessary. You can even tell somebody hi and the person will screenshot it. See, let me give you people gist. The first misunderstanding I had with Papaya X, I wrote on my page one day, I said, tag all the influencers. Then Papaya X was just coming up. People were tagging her on my page. I sent Papaya X a DM as a big brand. I told her, how much is your rate? It took Papaya X 7 days to reply me. When she now replied me, she replied me with a price, an account number. I now told her, not with sorry. How can you be replying me with price and account number? If it took you 7 days to reply, that means it's going to take you another 1 year to do the advertisement. Papaya X screen-munched our conversation on Instagram and went to post it on Snapchat and said it was because I could not pay her for advertisements. Now, why they insult her? This was like 4 years ago. I was shocked. Now, so she put them for Snapchat. People on Snapchat started insulting me. I ignored her. Bucci. You know that Bucci where Phyna the drag? I used to see Bucci's work once in a while. I admire him. During that time of COVID-19, because I like his work, Bucci, you know, the way he speaks, I reached out to him and told him, okay, Bucci, I want to bring you on my live video. He said, okay. He didn't have time as of then. He gave me another date. It's like there was something he dropped on Insta blog and I did not agree with him. The next thing, Bucci, if most of you remember, Bucci started dragging me. Bucci came out and screenshotted our message and said, "Nami, come in DM, confirm them." Because when I went to approach him, I told him I like your work. He started dragging me. I stopped entering people's DM. No matter how good your work is, I will pass. Because these days, when you admire these young people, they will say you are farming them. Let me even say it here. I don't know how TikTok works. I used to see Pella doing live stream. I went to Pella's DM. I told Pella, how far? How does this live stream thing work? Me and him chatted and he ignored. Tomorrow now, Pella will screenshot it and say, "A blessing confirms me." That's the reason why you see us, we stay on our own. It's not because we cannot support these young people. They no get respect. They don't have respect. Once they get small, on a normal day, who is Phyna? Phyna has not even been able, I don't even want to start dragging her because right now she's going through grief. But you will see small children that has not made anything out of their life. Just because you give them audience, they will disrespect you. Good. Let's not divert. Those of you that are saying you don't understand what is going on, let me continue. Phyna reached out to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man said, "Oh yeah, come Lagos." Very Dark Man pushed. Out of the love and the closeness, Very Dark Man spontaneously acted. As you come, Very Dark Man, don't call Bebex. Oh, your car. Remember, Phyna, you said you did not have money to pay Bebex. Very Dark Man did not even know Bebex. So, in call Coco P. Coco P can't call Bebex. Within influence, Bebex say go do the motor for you. I want to explain it for those of you that are pretending like you don't understand what VDM is saying. I am not their fan, but I will tell you the truth. VDM acted spontaneously. Then you said somebody linked you to Dangote's group or whatever. As the person linked you to Dangote's group, the girl told you, you know, go like me, Very Dark Man, they here, because, you know, if Very Dark Man, they around here, Dangote might not want to, like, as in Dangote groups, might not want to respond allegedly, blah, blah, blah. VDM understand his strength. It's just like me. Do you know how many times people will come to me for a relationship? They will tell me that their husband want to buy them. If I tell them, let's go, they'll say, "Eh, no, blessing. I don't want you to go. If my husband see you," how do you say you know that your husband is afraid of me? If you actually want to save yourself, they don't used to agree. Now, they already knew that if VDM comes, VDM will put pressure on them to do it faster. Phyna, I put it to you that your sister would have survived. Maybe if VDM had acted faster. The only problem, they were delaying. Do you know how long you started crying for help? Before you and VDM come start to fight. Then they told you, let Very Dark Man not come. He might... I understand, no problem. According to you, you told VDM. VDM stepped back and said, okay, go and do your thing, and told you, sis, be careful. Right? Good. He has every right to be angry. Let me give an instance. It's like IVD. You know all this case that is happening with IVD and everybody is trying to lie that I'm part of the case. I didn't know IVD when he was married. I didn't even know that he was existing. You saw the way I came into this whole case between IVD and all the drama. I carry him for my head. I've been fighting for IVD ever since I met him. Even though I didn't know anything about the case. Even though they are trying to lie that, oh, Blessing knew him. Blessing was dating him. All those things are lie. I didn't know IVD from Adams.